to Dear Cam, an advice podcast from the students at Kearney Area Middle School. Today we have 3 friends offering advice. I'm Jared.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Isaac.
Here's today's letter. Dear Cam, my brother is really annoying. He is always talking and playing noises on his Chromebook. I can't focus with him around. What should I do? Sincerely, Big Bro.
Well, first I would ask him to leave the room if you're trying to focus on something, or to quiet down, or to stop being annoying, but that's kind of the more harsh approach. But that's what I would start with.
If I was Big Bro and I wasn't doing anything online, I would shut down the internet. So he couldn't get on his Chromebook because there'd be no internet to search up anything. I also have a big brother that's really annoying, and sometimes he gets on my nerves. But the way I deal with him is I walk away and act like nothing's happening, or I get mad at him.
When my older sister still lived with us, she would a lot of times, into the early hours of the morning, be on the phone with her friends really loudly. So what I did when I couldn't focus, this isn't always the best option, but it is one, is just to go to the furthest point in the house away from her that you can go to, and just shut all the doors, and then just stay there until they shut up.
I also have an older brother, and usually when he's annoying, I usually just I sometimes get mad, but usually I just walk away.
So yeah, that's really annoying. So maybe just try walking away and avoiding your brother whenever he's near you. We have another letter about sibling issues. Bella, could you read this one?
Dear Cam, my sister keeps moving stuff around in my room whenever she comes home. It's really annoying to not be able to find my things when I need them. What should I do? Sincerely.
I think you should keep all your stuff locked up if you don't want your sister moving it, or keep it glued down or something so your sister can't pick it up and just take it away from where it is.
Well, I think that you should ask her to stop moving it around. Tell her it's super hard to find my things, and I don't like it when I have to look around my room just to find something little, and then just talk to her and hopefully it'll work out.
So something I did when I had a similar problem is that I just, from that point forward, whenever my sister came home, she forced her to sleep on the couch and away from my room, so it worked.
Interesting.
Okay. You should probably just keep your stuff away and ask your mom to tell her to stop. We have one last letter about family today. Isaac, will you read this one?
Dear Cam, today at recess I realized I had a hole in my pants. I put a hoodie around my waist during school and made it through school. When I got home, I realized my mom would be really mad. I don't want her to yell at me. What do I do? Sincerely, Hobo Henry. For me, I would just say be honest, and she probably wouldn't yell at you. I mean, if you had a lot of pants, then you could just change it, and then your mom would probably just throw them away, but I would just say just tell her and be honest.
So my advice in this situation is, if you really don't want to be honest with your mom, just as soon as you get home, before you see her, if possible, try to change into a different pair of the bottom of your laundry basket or something. And then however many days later when she finds them, it probably won't make her as mad as it would have.
So having older brothers that have worn my clothes before me and then wearing them and finding out I have a hole in my pants and I go home, I would honestly try to tell my parents that if he does have older siblings that got passed down from them, that he didn't cause the hole. Do you guys have any like stories that you were in this situation?
One time I was at a baseball practice, and I was being dumb, and I was like climbing over a fence, and my pants caught on one of those metal, like it was a metal fence, and my pants got stuck on one of the piece of metal sticking out, and I got my pants stuck on that, and I rolled over on the other side of the fence, and my pants ripped. And most of the time, I don't think that it was that visible, but most of the time I just like hit it with my glove, and hopefully no one noticed.
So our advice for you, Hobo Henry, is to maybe just hide your clothes and hope your parents don't find them and change, or just act like there was already a hole in them. Well, we hope we helped our letter writers with our advice today. Do you want advice from Cam? Drop a letter into Miss Ellis's mailbox and we'll try to read it on air. Special thanks to me, Bella, and Isaac, and Landen Klink as our sound engineer for their thoughts today. Find us online at www.tinyurl.com/CLMS podcast. Egolastic Day.